The Taliban's relationship with Pakistan has been a complex web of alliances, history, and mutual interests. But now it's all unraveling. What happened between Kabul and Islamabad? Let's have a closer look at the growing tensions. The fall of Kabul in August 2021 changed everything for Afghanistan's relationship with Pakistan. Once seen as allies, tensions between the Afghan Taliban and Islamabad have grown. Pakistan's demands for the Taliban to curb Pakistani terror groups haven't been met, and the situation has worsened. Instead of helping Pakistan, the Taliban's rise led to a surge in violence. The Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) gained strength and attacks in Pakistan spiked. Last year alone, militant fatalities in Pakistan rose by 56%, including over 500 security personnel, according to reports. Islamabad is frustrated. For years, Pakistan has asked the Taliban to act against TTP militants operating from Afghan soil, but Taliban leaders have refused to take significant action. This has led to growing unease within Pakistan's military leadership. Mumtaz Zehra Baloch, a spokesperson for Pakistan's foreign ministry, has even said that the TTP's presence in Afghanistan is a major threat. The Taliban's failure to act is pushing Pakistan to consider more aggressive tactics, including airstrikes on Afghan territory. The TTP continues to push for reduced Pakistani military presence in the northwest and the imposition of stricter Islamic laws. The group has killed thousands of Pakistanis since its formation in 2007. While it's not directly allied with the Taliban, it shares a similar ideology. To contain the fallout, Pakistan started taking aggressive measures. It imposed trade restrictions, expelled 500,000 Afghan migrants, and launched airstrikes inside Afghanistan. These moves angered the Taliban, especially when airstrikes targeted Afghan soil, killing civilians. On the night of December 24th, a series of deadly airstrikes hit the Barmal district in Afghanistan's Paktika province. Pakistani jets are suspected of being behind these bombings. According to several reports, at least 15 people, including women and children, have been confirmed dead. The death toll could rise further as recovery efforts continue. The bombings targeted 7 villages, with the hardest hit area being Murg Bazar in Burmal. Reports suggest that this village was completely destroyed. One village, Laman, saw a family of 5 wiped out. These airstrikes come amid an ongoing humanitarian crisis in the region, worsening the suffering of local civilians. In response, Afghanistan's Taliban led Ministry of Defense has condemned the attacks. They have vowed to retaliate, calling the defense of their land and sovereignty a legitimate right. The ministry also stated that many of those killed were Waziristani refugees displaced by conflict in Pakistan's tribal areas. Pakistan's relationship with the Taliban isn't new. It goes back decades, shaped by geopolitical strategy and shared interests. From aiding Afghan rebels during the Soviet invasion to supporting the Taliban regime in the 90s, Pakistan's role in Afghan politics has been crucial. But now, Islamabad sees a shift in Kabul's attitude, one that no longer views Pakistan as an ally. Now in power, the Taliban is asserting its independence. They refuse to comply with Pakistan's demands, even accusing Islamabad of betrayal. The Taliban's refusal to crack down on the TTP is a key sticking point, rising backlash within their own ranks. Both nations are facing domestic challenges. Pakistan's military is under scrutiny for alleged election interference, while the Taliban government in Afghanistan is divided on how to handle the TTP. The fear is that any drastic action could fracture the Taliban's ranks and push militants to rival groups like ISIS-K. As ties with Pakistan cool, the Taliban is looking to new allies. They have attracted attention from China, Russia, Iran, and others. These countries are cautiously engaging, seeing Afghanistan's resources as a potential opportunity. While these new alliances can't replace Pakistan, they give the Taliban some leverage on the world stage. The shifting geopolitics of the region mean that the Taliban's future is uncertain. However, as Pakistan and Afghanistan struggle over the TTP issue, it's clear that the relationship between the two neighbors is far from stable. So, what does all this mean? Afghanistan's shifting alliances and Pakistan's actions have led to a volatile relationship between the two neighbors. The Taliban may no longer need Pakistan, but Pakistan's fight against militants is far from over. The situation is evolving, and it remains to be seen how the dynamics between Kabul and Islamabad will unfold.